June 1st, 2015, President Uhuru Kenyatta commissioned 7,000 National Youth Servicemen and women to be engaged in national youth empowerment at a special launch in State House amid pomp and color. The program was to be rolled out across the country in a bid to build the foundations for developing a prosperous nation. And with a 25 billion shillings budget allocated by Treasury to NYS that financial year, thousands of youths from informal settlements were enlisted for wages in Mukuru-Kwanjenga, Korogosho, Mathare, and most notably Kibera. But the program encountered its first major hurdle when the country's opposition, led by Court Leader Raila Odinga, alleged mischief in the way the projects were being rolled out.
President Uhuru, do us a favor, ask 2 more people to go. And the first one is Uhuru ambaye anasimamia mambo ya NYS. She is presiding over corruption worth 25 billion shillings of Kenya.
Amesimamisha wafanyikazi wadogo, watu wadogo, samaki ndogo, anaambia ati wakae kando wachunguzwe, wasitakiwe. Lakini ile mbuta kubwa, mbuta inameza ngege. Simbuza inameza ngege. Kwa hivyo nimesema Uhuru ni aongoze, akae kando na uchunguzi ifanywe.
But supporters of then Devolution Cabinet Secretary Uhuru, in whose docket the youth service rested, thronged the streets of Nairobi protesting alleged witch hunt by Odinga on Uhuru.
Ambia baba acha kusumbua mama. Mama analisha watoto wake.
Leaders drawn from Jubilee hit back at Raila, accusing him of plans to scuttle an otherwise profiting and noble idea.
Sisi tuko na imani na mama anaitwa Uhuru. Na kuna pesa imeibiwa. Tunamwambia Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga, unajua nyinyi mnaongea wote hamjui Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga ni mimi na Shebeshi tunajua na Ruto.
Surely Raila Odinga, give us a break. Give us a break. Everything that Jubilee does, unasema opposite. Hata Wakenya wameanza kujua. Whatever Jubilee does, Jubilee inaanza kujenga railway, anasema ingeangalia pende hii nyingine.
Raila himself did not really do much or do anything to change the face of Kibera, despite his long period as a member of parliament for the area and also as prime minister. He did not give Kibera a better look, not even a toilet.
Undeterred, Raila and his opposition brigade maintained that taxpayers' money had been stolen at NYS.
Walikuwa wameiba zaidi ya shilingi bilioni 1. Mimi nimesema kama anasema nimesema muongo, wanipeleka kotini.
Uhuru would later admit that indeed some money had been lost, but that plans to siphon billions from NYS had been thwarted.
So somebody got into the system, who now we're trying to investigate who it is, and made very many commitments of similar transactions, which we now noticed and therefore asked CID to check. But the good thing is they had not finished the transaction. So that's why we're saying we didn't lose money.
Even as pressure mounted for her to resign, the embattled Uhuru stood still, insisting that she was the whistleblower. And in fact, a probe by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the Director of Criminal Investigations apportioned blame for the loss of 791 billion shillings right at the doorsteps of then NYS Director General Nelson Githinji and then Devolution PS Peter Mangiti. The two were implicated for complicity with Nairobi business people whose companies were working with NYS. Businessman Ben Gethi and businesswoman Josephine Kafura Irungu have ongoing cases against them in the court for alleged conspiracy to defraud NYS. It is here that Josephine Irungu delivered an affidavit placing Uhuru at the center of NYS scam, and she has seen undergone hours of grilling by EACC investigators to shed more light on the saga. The fresh claims by Kafura forced EACC to summon Uhuru, who further sought to absolve herself from the allegations. Instead, Uhuru went ahead and unleashed names of notable high-ranking politicians who, according to her, bear the greatest blame in the loss of millions at the NYS. The pattern in which the NYS scam is is unraveling could indicate that the bulk of the funds allocated to NYS could have ended up in individuals' purses, hence failing to accomplish the intended purpose. Eric Biegon reporting for Channel 1 News.